Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, editor-in-chief of ReviewFix.com, National Video Games Examiner for Examiner.com. Joined by Frankie Asta, ReviewFix.com contributor. Frankie, how you doing?
What's up?
So this time out, we're going to be discussing NHL 16 and what we'd like to see in NHL 17. So Frankie, what are your thoughts on NHL 16? Before we shut off all this basura.
I mean, the controls look nice and smooth. Controls are really nice.
What are you, Robert De Niro and Goodfellas?
Yeah, why not?
We're doing a podcast here. You're getting all monosyllabic on me. We gotta be animated there, so
Pressure's on. I can't lose this game.
so you're just gonna focus on losing to the Caucasian sensation by Grace, by Thomas Grace. He passes up to Letty. He goes to Tavares, who dips and doodles around. He passes. He shoots.
Not gonna score on me that quick.
So the thing that I like about NHL 16 was I didn't necessarily think there was anything wrong with NHL 15.
No.
A lot of people didn't like it because they patched the crap out of it after the game came out. So like NHL 16,
See, in my opinion, it's harder to deke in this game than it was in 15.
But I feel like NHL 16 is like the game that like NHL 15 should have been. So, but I mean, there hasn't been a bad NHL game for me, at least, since like 08, since they introduced the skill stick. Like after that, it was kind of like game over, and like 2K just kind of like rolled up into a little ball and died. So saved by Grace. And it passes the puck to DeHaan, who's behind the net, and it passes over to Reggie Fils-Aimé. Kyle Oposo. And then it goes to Bailey, who's not worth a fucking bag of pucks. Save! Oh, Nielsen, who's probably going to be let go at the trading deadline. Pitching it to Hayes. Is that Mike Emmerich laughing? Boom shakalaka. There you go to DeHaan. Passes to nobody. Passes to himself. Then Oposo gets it. Oh, he stops. He's looking for room there. Back to Bailey, to Sezikis, who's looking around, and he passes back to the point to Boychuk. Down low to Bailey. Back to Boychuk. Over to Letty. The shot from the point. Save! And I got the puck back to the point. Back over to Boychuk. The shot from the point. Off the post. Letty grabs it, keeps it in. Back to Boychuk. Another shot. Bailey with the rebound shot, and he missed. God damn it, it's out. The Islanders are looking for a change because they're depleted. And then here comes Pulick and Hickey. Boychuk up, he passes over, intercepted. Kreider with the puck. Goes back. Here comes Nelson into the blue line. He's got some space. Back to the blue line to Hickey. Back to Pulick with the big shot from the point. Frankie can't talk because he's laughing his ass off. And then Pulick gets it taken out. He goes back into the blue line. He's looking for room. He passes, and a save by Lundqvist. Stahlberg up center ice. He passes to nobody because Frankie can't concentrate, and that's icing. What's the matter, Frankie?
I mean, there's two commentaries going on right now.
Henrik Lundqvist in every full NHL season is good for at least 60 starts, at least 35 wins.
Oh, man.
What's the best part?
Blood or nuts in the game?
So, I don't know. Things that I'd like to see in NHL 17. I'd like for them to update the commentary. I feel like some of the things are repeated from 2-3 years ago. Like, they're like, Tavares is like a former all rookie team member. Like, he's been in the league for like 7 years now. Like, guys, it's time to cut that shit out. Save. It comes.
More.
What?
They need to talk more.
He's been around forever now. I mean, he's one of the greatest players in the league right now, and I'm not saying that just because I'm an Islander fan.
Well,
it's a fact.
One of them needs to shut up. Mike Emmerich needs to shut up.
Mike Emmerich is an icon. If you guys want to hear like a funny side story, like, oh, that sucks. That doesn't count.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna win them.
So, when NHL 14 first came out on the PS4, and they were having the commentary in the beginning, and like Mike Emmerich and Eddie Olczyk are talking, like, I told Frankie that was like in-game graphics instead of like real, and he believed me, which was pretty awesome. And here we go, I'm going to score right here. No, I'm not. I'm going to pass and then shoot. Ah, come on, Sezikis. So, But, I mean, in terms of presentation, I like the presentation a lot. I would just like to see... Come on. Oh, man. I'd like to see more polished presentation.
Some of the animation in this game, they need to fix the animations.
With the fighting?
Yeah, you're falling down, you know, your arms are going backwards.
It's kind of like ragdoll physics at times. Here we go. I'm going to score right here. Ah! That too, like, if you go to do a one-timer and the guy misses the puck, he does the one-timer anyway, which is realistic. Yeah.
It takes like an hour to get back.
But it takes, yeah, you're right. It takes like an hour to get back.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
And also, too, I mean, Frankie and I have had this conversation several times. It's like anytime the clock is below 10 seconds, it just, for some reason, it feels like it's much easier to score.
We played 2 games, and at every 1.5 seconds, anyone scores.
It's like every time we're playing like a 4-3 game, or a 2-1 game, or a 2-2 game, and it's mad close, and you just take this wacky-ass shot, something goes in. So, I'd like to see that fixed. And they did it once. Blychuk over. Oh, it's taken away by Nash, who's big for nothing and scores 20 goals a year. Stick check by Letty over to Strome, who enters center ice. He dipsy doodles around Brassard. Brassard takes it back. He passes to Girardi. Girardi passes to nobody. Taken away by Tavares, who's in the Ranger zone, and he passes to Strome behind the net. Up to the point to Letty, who's offside. Son of a bitch. So what else do you like about this game, Frankie?
I mean, I like the crowd and stuff is really, like, it feels like you're actually watching a game.
Yeah, I think they made, like, huge steps forward with the
little things make the game good.
Like the chanting of the yes whenever you score in Barclays. I almost said Nassau Coliseum. So that's pretty cool. Off the post!
The little things make this game awesome.
I agree. A lot of attention to detail. We're going to score right here. No. Come on. Rawr.
Near the boards.
Nice check.
Not there. You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
I'd like for them to improve the AI too when... So, like, let's just say... See, like, an instance like right here. Oh, see, it didn't happen here. But sometimes, like, they'll call an icing when I'm actually chasing the puck. So that, like, kind of, like, defies logic. Like, I don't want to see that anymore. I think one-timers go in way too much in this game. I think it's way too easy to just, like, poke check.
But again, because the deking is hard in this game.
Yeah. There we go. So, like, certain people that I play against, I won't say who, but like to poke check a lot, and it gets annoying. And I think there should be a way to, like, play the game without so much poke checking. And we're gonna score right here. Oh no! Come on! Back to the point for Letty. He's looking for somebody. Sazikis over. Oh, come on, Nelson, you bum, you streaky bastard.
The Rangers have it in center ice. Right in front. Oh, what a move to get by.
Here we go.
The Islanders in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Score!
Oh, baby! I was just talking crap about him and he scored. Giggity. So anything else, Frankie?
No, I'm just going to focus on beating you now.
You what?
Focus on beating you now.
You're focusing on beating me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, since the PlayStation Network has this wacky ass, we can only record for 15 minutes, bus order will probably end this at the end of this period. And by then, I should have at least a 2-goal lead. So, here we go, because, like, I'm going to score right here. Ah!
Center ice.
I hit my own guy. Fantastic. There we go. Pull it. Oh, wow. It's not even a shot on goal. Get away from my goalie.
No.
Get away. Leave him alone.
No.
Leave him alone! He didn't do anything to you. Leave him alone.
Who cares?
See, since you're only like 13, you don't get that reference.
Now it's directed to Bailey. Use the
There you
stick
go.
well, didn't
Here we go. Reggie fills Ame. Come on.
in by Oposo. One-timer. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good work there. It's a penalty shot.
Oh, a penalty shot. This is getting sexy.
Go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity.
Are you controlling the goalie?
Clearly does not
No.
get the puck. It's
See, that's the thing that I would like to see too. Like in the future, if there is a penalty shot, you should have to control the
You can.
goalie
In this game.
in this game.
Yeah, you can.
No, I don't.
You can if you put the setting on.
Yeah. Yeah, but it should be.
Marvelous save.
It should be like forced.
Yeah.
You know. Hayes is awesome. As an Islander fan, I must say that Hayes is awesome.
The Islanders have a one
That I'd love to have him on the Islanders because he does a lot of good stuff. Kreider, his old speed. He's like another.
Knocked right off the stick. Skating with it now in their own end.
He's like another Grabner.
Not very long, but good.
Here we go.
Bad luck, broken stick.
Ah!
Terrific save with an
Where the hell is the puck? Oh, it's right at the line. Oh! See? We want to make sure that things like that don't happen next year.
Yeah.
Like, alright, let's watch the replay. Let's not even touch it for like 2 seconds. That puck is there for like, where is it? It's like the puck farted for like 4 or 5 seconds.
Didn't even go in.
New York's got a 2-0
So
lead.
there's still some glitches, some kinks to work out.
When I
Like
scored from the half of the ice.
you can still score from from center ice.
A face-off win.
You know what the thing is? You know what I would like to see? And it's not, I don't think it's ever been done in a hockey game properly. I'd like to see pucks bounce. I'd like to see passes bounce off of the ice.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race and ice.
So it's like, they changed the deflection system in the game last year. It was a lot of fun. It's cool now, like, to take shots from the point and deflect them. A lot of the times it happens by accident, but it's really cool when it does happen. It adds like another element to the game.
Now by 9.
But
Right near the line. Can he keep it going?
working out some of those bumps and bruises, and then adding like the puck bouncing around when it's passed, and like not being flat all the time. Like if you watch the puck, it's flat most of the time. It's not rolling. There's
Only
not
time it
like.
goes in the air when you take a shot and it bounces off the
Mhm.
goal.
I mean, sure, it bounces off the goalie, and that's pretty cool and stuff, but there's like no knuckle pucks or anything like that. So, anything else you'd like to add, Frankie, before we end this?
I mean, I'm gonna come back and win, so.
But no one will see that. So, in the annuals of YouTube streaming history, I will be the winner. Look at Henrik Lundqvist's ass.
The Rangers are being held
That's a
in
goal
this
right
game
there.
by their goaltender. He would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example.
See you guys later.
He's not that good, guys.